The trend is considered overextended when we have 3 or more continuation patterns in a row. Once we see on the chart 3 or more CPs, as we call them, we can do this. We are allowed to draw a more aggressive trend line connecting the latest CP imbalances. Sometimes it's tricky because they are super overextended, or there's a big pause in the middle. And also, you can expect a bigger pullback to the origin of the whole move. CPs are low probabilities when we are overextended, so price tends to pull back to the origin of the whole move or to an important higher time frame flip zone or breakout area or higher time frame area. Remember, a very important thing here, key. These same concepts on this lesson and all the other lessons apply to all time frames because price is fractal. Remember what fractal is. On each candle we can, on this time frame, if we drill it down to lower time frames, we will have the same patterns and connections and rules set applied with the trend line and the imbalances. The same rules apply. Okay, so here after we have these, let me do this. Let me set it to red. So once we have more than 3 CPs, like for example here, first CP, 3 CP, okay, 3 CPs, okay, rally, base, rally, another one because it made a high. Once we forgot a lot of CPs on the way up, okay, then we expect price to retrace all the way down to the origin of the whole move, and we will plan a trade long there if the multiple time frame analysis applies there. We are not talking about multiple time frame analysis now. Okay, the level is not correct here. Pull liquidity from lower, so this is not a good base. Price could drop all the way down. So once we have several CPs on the way down, then on the way up, sorry, we expect bigger retracement, removing the valid imbalances that were valid on the way up. On the way up, these were valid areas, valid. But we hit an opposing area of supply there, probably, maybe on the weekly or the monthly. Let me take a look at the weekly. There it is. And on the monthly, yes, supply. So once we hit a high time frame area of supply, we expect that CPs on lower time frames are taken out. Okay? I will edit that lesson as well. So this lesson covers a very important fact, a very important rule, which are CPs. We have 2 types of patterns, the valleys and peaks. Like here, this is a peak, okay? This is a peak, and this is a peak, okay? And then we've got CPs, like here, rally base rally, rally base rally, rally base rally, drop base drop, okay? Those are the 2 kinds of patterns that we have. After we have 3 or more in one direction, we consider overextension, and price could retrace all the way down to the origin of the whole move, and that will be helped if we have a higher time frame area. That will happen normally. Price will get overextended and will hit an opposing area of supply than higher time on a higher time frame, higher than the one that we are looking at, like here or there on a monthly, and price will start retracing. Okay, that is not always true, but it is what normally happens. Okay, we trade based on probabilities and statistics. We don't take trades based on the single fact or what's going on that pair at that moment. Okay, the end results are based on a big sample of trades, and at the end of the month or the trimester or semester or year, you will have a positive income. Okay, so this is the lesson. We covered already the overextension on the CPs.